The San Antonio Spurs have now locked up De'Aaron Fox for the next 4 years for $229 million. And I know some people are thinking, like, after only a handful of games, how can he be in line for a contract like this? We know De'Aaron Fox is one of the better younger guards in the NBA. Now, I know he's not as young as, some other top level guards in the NBA, but the guy isn't 30, and he's still able, when healthy, to give you 25 points per game. Now you team that up with a healthy Wemby, a healthy De'Aaron Fox, the emergence of, guys like Stephon Castle. Now you have guys, like Dylan Harper. I like what the San Antonio Spurs have, and this is a building block for the future with them. You lock in Fox for the foreseeable future to go with Wemby. Wemby is going to be in line for a mega deal down the road. So this is something that you get out the way. Of course, kudos and hats off to Rich Paul and Clutch Sports for getting another crazy deal done. These things are this is like a no-brainer, in the realms of the NBA, because this is De'Aaron Fox. He's been one of the better guards for a long time. I know, he's not a SGA and, so many other names, but the guy knows what it takes to get done. As we know, he's one of the better clutch players in the NBA. He's one of the better fourth quarter players in the NBA, and the guy has talent. He can get to where he still has a crazy amount of speed. So I think with a situation like this, it's more or less about the player being healthy. When you look at numbers like this, you say, well, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't the Spurs do a situation like this? Why wouldn't, you go out there and you trade for a player like that? Now it's about putting the necessary pieces around your franchise player. And with a contract like this, that means you believe in a player like De'Aaron Fox for the long haul. And like I said, he's still not 30. So you look at a contract like this, he'll be 30, 31 around the time this contract is over, and he may be in line for another mega deal somewhere around the realms of $300 million. Who knows? But I think this is a great situation and scenario for both parties, not only for the San Antonio Spurs, but also for De'Aaron Fox. You look at, like I said, man, everything that could take shape down there. This team could be very, very good, very competitive for a long time. And this is just the beginning, in my honest opinion, man. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this was a good deal or not?